You're good to be in Boston. I just moved here from Worcester a couple months ago. But people never believe me when I tell them that I'm from Worcester, and I think it's because I look like I'm from Connecticut. Actually, the first heckler I ever got in my entire life, I got on stage, and before I could say anything, she just yells at the top of her lungs, "Ha! If cul-de-sac was a person!" I couldn't really fight her on that either. This is interesting. Recently, I found out that my ex-girlfriend's dad canceled his Netflix subscription. The reason I found that out is because my Netflix stopped working. And you know how that's like, right? You're dating for a while, she comes over, puts her Netflix in, and you have free Netflix for like 5 years. But it went out, and I was a little drunk at the time. It was late at night, and he and I had a pretty good relationship, and he had a good sense of humor, so I thought, fuck it, why not? I went on his Facebook wall, and I commented, finally called it quits, huh? Joke's on you, I've been using your Netflix for years. Went to bed, didn't think anything of it. I wake up the next morning, bunch of Facebook notifications on my phone. Things like, what an awful thing to say, how could you be so insensitive? Turns out he died. That's why his Netflix wasn't working. I go on his Facebook wall, people are like, oh, rest in peace, you'll be in our thoughts forever. Oh, you finally called it quits, huh, asshole? I've been using your Netflix for years. So she doesn't talk to me anymore. I love that joke, but kind of an interesting story going on, but a couple weeks ago I was hanging out with a very, very dear friend of mine. We've been friends for years. His name is Gary, and Gary happens to be a homosexual. And so at one point, we're just hanging out, having a great conversation, shooting the shit back and forth, and at one point in the conversation I turned to him and I'm like, hey Gary, what's the most fun part about being gay? And without skipping a beat, he goes, prostate orgasms, dude. What? Prostate orgasms, man, they're the best. The prostate is the male G-spot. Like, really? You should try it sometime. What do you mean try? He's like, next time you're in the shower, get a little comfortable with yourself. And I gotta be honest with everyone in the room. I was a little curious. Because you know what? I was raised Catholic. Catholics way against the butt stuff, by the way. Like, not okay. But at Catholic school, they taught me drugs and alcohol are bad. You should never have sex before marriage, and birth control is a sin. All three of those things are amazing. So, while we're on the little butt stuff, be kind of fun. So, that evening, I'm in the shower, washing my hair, I don't know why I'm looking over my shoulder, I'm by myself. But you know what, I did it. I got comfortable with myself. And you know what? It was fucking amazing. Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look you in the eye when I said that. But it was awesome. It was truly, truly a special experience. So I get out of the shower, feeling a little different, realizing that every date I go on from now on, we're going to have a completely different conversation. And I text my friend Gary. I was like, dude, holy shit. He texted me back right away. He's like, you tried the butt thing, didn't you? I was like, yeah, I tried the butt thing. Oh my God. That was amazing. And the only thing he texted me back is, the best part about being gay is convincing my straight friends to finger their assholes. Yes, thank you very much.